What's going on, folks? What is going on? This is the next episode of Let's Chat and Vibe. You know what I mean? This wasn't planned, this was just random. And yeah, man, let's just chat and vibe. Give me a second, folks. Give me a second. Hope all is well with you, Amanda, in the chat. Just want to make a quick phone call, real quick. Yo, hold on there, hold on there, hold on there, hold on there, hold on. Sorry, folks. Phone call. I feel like every time when I'm on a live, man, I got, I get a call. Yo, what up, bruv? What up, bruv? What up, man? Yes, Rasta. I'm uploading my first YouTube video 6 p.m. UK time today. All right, bro. If you follow me on, if you follow me on Instagram or Twitter, share it to me there. I will like, comment on the video. 100. Wait a minute, Kai. This is your. Oh, okay. Oh, so this is another account that you have. Okay, nice. Okay, Kai. Okay, Kai. You know what? You know what, Kai? I'm just gonna share the link in the chat real quick. I'm gonna share the link in the chat. I'm gonna share the link in the chat. All right, Kai. There you go. There's the link. There is the link, bro. There's the link. I was chatting via waffle. you was chatting beer. You was chatting beer waffle where, bro? ah, you was chatting beer waffles where, bro? But the link is in the chat, bro. sorry, sorry, bro. The link is in the chat if you want to talk. But but yeah, folks, chat and vibe, where we just chat, we just vibe. It don't necessarily have to be about football. It could be about anything, you know, other than football. But yeah, if you want to talk, man, them want to talk football, we could talk football. I just want to thank the viewers and subscribers. We are currently at 870 subs and counting. 870 subs and counting. And I appreciate each and every single one of you, man, them in the chat. And slowly but surely we could grow for sure. What can I say? What do you make of the Club World Cup? I don't understand that, bro. I think it's BS, to be honest with you, bro. I think the Club World Cup is BS, to be honest with you, because you know how they was coming out with the Super League, bro, and I guess UEFA lost the lawsuit, so FIFA just came up with this, and it's to me it's another unnecessary tournament for players to get injured in. I think the Club World Cup is just ridiculous. So you mean to tell me The players are not gonna have no time to rest. They're gonna be so fatigued of playing football, and then when when players get injured now, yeah. Um. Oh yes, Joe Bellingham. Joe Bellingham is just like Joe Bellingham in the way he plays. Yeah, I see he scored his first goal today for Dortmund. Yep, carbon copy. I didn't get a chance to watch the game, but I did catch the highlights, bro. Joe Bellingham. That's what. Remember, I said when he went to Dortmund, I said I'm keeping a very keen eye on his brother. I'm keeping a very keen eye on his brother. Yo, bro. What up, bro? What up, man? What up, people? The link is in the chat. So if the man them wanna come on the stream and speak their mind and talk what they have to say, the link is right here in the chat, people. The link is right here in the chat. You get me? Uh Joe made the right move going to Dortmund. Yeah, because Sunderland, as much as I wanted to see him play in the Prem against their main rivals, Newcastle, going to Germany and playing German football is good, especially in the Bundesliga. A lot of people don't rate the Bundesliga. I feel like the Bundesliga do have good talent. You know, the Bundesliga, call it the Bundesliga. The Bundesliga do have good talents. You feel me? But let's see how good he's gonna perform. Well, who knows? They might challenge Bayern for a title position. I don't know. This is just me speaking here. I am just speculating. I am just speculating. I'm not really talking much. Yeah, I mean, I'm just speculating, but we don't know. We don't really know what Dortmund is gonna do for sure. Let's see. Eric Ten Hag, Job. You're very very good, eh? Joe, pick up. Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. That's funny. Making fun of Eric Ten. Oh, Eric Ten Hag voice, huh? You know, we're gonna do together. You know, we perform very good. We perform very well. I won two trophies. I won two trophies. Two trophies. Get out of here, man. But yeah, folks. But seriously though, back to the Club World Cup. I think it's just another distraction, right? It's another thing for players to play and compete and competitive, whatever. But at the same time, bro, you see these Brazilian teams, they are not to be underestimated, bro. These Brazilian teams are not to be underestimated at all. Not at all. But what can you say? Some people don't. Sorry, guys. Some people don't rate the Brazilian league. Some people don't rate the Brazilian league. They don't. Ancho, do you rate? Sorry, guys. Still, Emmy Martinez to United if Onana leaves, bro. I'll take Emmy Martinez. I'm not gonna lie. I'll take Emmy Martinez. He's not gonna make mistakes like Onana. I tell you that. But when he came out and pushed Rasmus Holland on the floor, I kind of like that though. It goes to show he's willing to get sent off to prevent a striker from scoring a goal. I like that. I win trophies. He is his favorite line. Exacta, exacta. Um, Alonso 11. If I get him for 20 million, he's 33, not worth 40 million. Yes, the 40 million price. I'm not paying that though. I'm not paying 40 million to be honest. I wouldn't pay 40 million. If they Aston Villa has to sell anyway. They're gonna have to sell. But so because it's Man United, they want to overinflate the price, you know. But You know how that go is. So remember, it's a very good team. Yes, bro. Yes, bro. Listen, I say this in the Club World Cup. Cannot underestimate these Brazilian teams, bro. Cannot underestimate them. They are they are a good team, and I haven't really watched most of the game most of the Club World Cup because, bro, I literally watched the Madrid game. I literally watched Madrid. I watched the City game, and I watched the Madrid game, and I fell asleep. Bro, I'm sitting at my desk right here, and I have my little thing. I have my little tablet thing. I'm watching the game right here, and people, this is me. I'm just falling asleep because this shit is so boring. This shit is so boring, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. That Club World Cup shit is boring as hell. For Fluminense 3, Chelsea 1, and Botafogo 1, and PSG nil. Yes, bro. Yes, can't underestimate these South American teams. So why do you think people in Europe go to Brazil and South America to go buy these players? Because they know they got talent. So imagine if none of those players left. I said they don't want to play in Europe. They want to play in their home country. And when it comes to world tournaments, these clubs will dominate. Facts that Man United tax. 100% that Man United tax. I respect Anthony because he's gonna take a 20% pay cut. Yeah, bro, as he should. If you want to leave, leave. You willing to take the pay cut? Yes, go. Cause it didn't work out for you. Boss of Blue, what's good, man? I'm good, bro. Hey, I'm good. I'm good, boss of Blue. Why you up, bro? Go to bed. My bad. It's 10 a.m. It's 10:08 p.m. for me, bro. Yo, boss of Blue. The link is in the chat. If you scroll up, you see the stream link in the chat, man. If you wanna come on the stream and talk for a bit, the stream is in the chat. I didn't take it out yet. But the stream is in the chat. But yeah, people, I fell asleep watching that, bro. I fell asleep. Oh, I'm off to bed. Oh shit, it's 4 a.m. for you. All right, bro. Bless, bless. Get your rest, bro. Get your rest. In the meantime, bro, just smash the likes for me, bro, if you don't mind. But yeah, people, um, that shit is just boring to me. That shit is yo. To me, I haven't really watched the Club World Cup. I told you, I'm watching the Real Madrid versus Al Hilal. People, this is me. I'm literally falling asleep, man. Them literally falling asleep. What it says? Sorry to take away from the football, but politics have made a hit today. Yeah, I know, bro. I know that, bro. I know, bro. That's a subject. That's a subject I don't even want to talk about, bro. To be honest with you. It is, bro, but that's a subject I just don't even want to talk about today, bro. It's just, you love chat and Rasta. I'm off to bed. All right, bro. Later. Well, bless up to you. Bless up always, boss of blue, bro. Bless up always. Um, escape New York, Rasta. Escape New York, Rasta. We still need you, bro. I'm trying, bro. I'm working on an escape plan. It just needs to be execution, and it's very costly to execute people. But I'm working on something. Trust, trust. I'm working on something. Yeah, don't stress. But it's mad thing that has happened in the last 3 hours. Facts, bro. Facts. Facts. Facts, bro. Facts. It is. What can we do? Yeah, let's not get into facts, bro. Facts. But I get what he's saying though. I get what he's saying though. All right, boss of blue man, bless up yourself, bruv. Bless up yourself, man, and thank you for passing by, bruv. You know, thank you for passing by. Very much appreciated. But yeah, yeah, people. So as of right now, man, them in the chat, yeah, I'm just, I'm just to the point where I'm like, you know what? I'm just like, why, why, man? You know, why, why are you playing this? Why are we playing this? To be honest with you. Oh yeah, people, I'm about to switch to subscriber only mode, people. So normally I just do that to keep majority of the trolls out. Because the last thing I want is to have trolls in here and come mess up our vibes. You get me? So I'm about to switch to subscriber only mode just now, people. And give me a second. I'm about to get to the man's chat in a second. Did you see Rashford video? Yeah, I see the video, but I didn't watch it, bro. To be honest, because I got nothing good to say about Marcus Rashford. To be honest, and my parents say if you don't have nothing good to say about a person, don't say nothing, and that's exactly what that I'm just gonna leave it there. Why do we bother supporting United? It's is what I question. 20 facts, bro. Facts. Because you know why we obligated to support them. It's the club we chose to support. It's a club we chose to support, people. People, we chose to support this club. When we was a kid, we could have support others, but my uncle was watching this team on TV, and my uncle is the person that introduced me to football. So, bam, there you go. There you have it. There you have it, man. Them. So I grew up into this. Literally grew up into it. I grew up literally in supporting Man United. So it's like, uh, you know, it's like I was introduced to it. Yeah, we chose to support the most toxic facts. Facts, bro. Our club is toxic. No cap. You got yo. You got that spot on, bro. Spot on. Spot on. Our club is toxic. To be honest, our club is very toxic. And what can we do, man? Our club is toxic, bro. You know what I mean? It is toxic. And some of the fans are so deluded, bro. Our own fans are so delusional. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Hold on a sec, guys. I'm getting to your comment section now. I'm sending a link to somebody real quick. Uh, gosh. Yeah, sorry, man. Them, yeah. Um, in 2013, I saw United win the league and thought I'd glory hunt. Now I regret it. people, people, I saw the first time we won the league was in 1995. I was 5 years old. So you didn't glory. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So which team did you like before United? There had to be a team that you liked before United. They can't call us glory hunters anymore. We ain't winning shit. Yeah, that's true. We did only thing we won in the last 5 years is two two domestic trophies. They need you in the dressing room, Rasta, to bring them The good vibes. Yeah, I bring good vibes and I'll tell them about themselves too. You know what I mean? Cams on Sky Sports Premier League is deluded. He claims he's a United fan, but has the most stupid takes on the team. Bro, all them pundits, the only pundit I really listen to is Roy Keane. Because Roy Keane don't sugarcoat shit, bro. He speaks his mind and he speaks the truth. He don't sugarcoat shit. He don't sugarcoat shit, bro. Um, okay, Juventus. You like so Juventus is your second team. Okay, nice, 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 nice. Uh I started watching football in 2013. I've always been United. Facts, 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 facts. But other than United, me, I like Real Madrid. Just the fact that they bought Ronaldo, and I watched Ronaldo and Real Madrid when he used to play for Real Madrid, and so Real Madrid kind of grew on me. You know what I mean? But yeah, if it was Real Madrid versus United, I have to back United all the same. You get me, folks? But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But that's what football do to you, man. It brings in heartaches, upset, heartaches, headaches, everything. Real Madrid is your second team. Likewise, 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 likewise. But yeah, football is an emotional game, man. Football is an emotional game, people. I'm telling you, that Leon game, I went through so many emotional specters that game, bro. So many emotional in one whole game. Ah, man them, man them, man them. But Kai, remember, follow me on my socials, right? And send me what you post, please. Make sure you do that, bro. Make sure you do that. Uh which NFL team do you support? I like the Patriots and Jacksonville. I don't really watch American sports, bro. I don't really watch American sports, bro. Especially when they call it football. I'm like, bro, that's not football, bro. You don't run with the ball in your hand, bro. I don't know why in the hell you're calling it football, but I don't watch American sports, bro. Like even people saying, "Oh, it's not football, it's soccer," like MLS. To me, MLS is shit, bro. I don't even watch MLS, and that's just me. That's just my honest opinion. Uh, I still remember when I was 10 years old, Cristiano Ronaldo her header against Chelsea in the final Champions League 2000. Yeah, 2008, 2000, yeah, 2006. Yeah, I cut school that day to watch that game. I cut school that day. All right. You follow me on Twitter. Good. Send me a video. You follow me on Twitter just now? Let me check my Twitter. Let me check my Twitter just now. Hold on. 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 I'm checking my Twitter now. Hold on. All right. Back. Bet. I followed you back. Followed you back, bruv. Now I can message you. You can message me. And I send you a message on Twitter. Send you a message on Twitter. All right. Bet. Yo, my base. Bless up, bruv. Bless up, bruv. Bless up, bruv. Bless up, bruv. How you doing? What's up, Russell? What stock should I buy today? Well, okay. So, do you want to talk about risk? Okay, there's one risky stock I actually do have, and it's Elon Musk stock, Tesla. As much as people don't really like Elon Musk like that, I do have a few shares in Tesla, not a lot. But I feel like Tesla is not only a car company. People's overlooking at the fact it is a car company. Yes, they make cars and whatever, but they are a technology company. And slowly but surely, the technology is just going to evolve and evolve and evolve and evolve and evolve over time. So definitely Tesla, definitely Nvidia, definitely SCHD, definitely QQQ, definitely SPY. What I mean? I could go on and go on and on. I could tell you a list of things mob based, but if you want to discuss in more detail, follow me on Twitter. And this is not financial advice, by the way, people. This is not financial advice. Okay? It's not financial advice, but my base. Follow me on Twitter. It's the same name as my YouTube channel. And I could tell you I could text you like a list of things for you to do your research on. 100%. Uh boom. Let's see. MLS is wash. Facts. Yeah. Brother, football players are hardcore. Football players can barely make it through an illness. Yeah, this generation, they soft, bro. This generation of footballers is fucking washed and soft. Bunch of crybabies. Did you grow up in Jamaica? Yeah, I grew up in Jamaica. I came to America when I was 5 years old. Came to America when I was five. So I could say I would say I'm more I say I'm more American, but my parents used to send me home every summer. But yeah, 5 years old. 5 years old for sure, for sure, for sure. Five. None of these men can beat Tariq Hill in a race. Well, bruv, listen, bruv. If they train hard enough, they can. But if they can't beat him, if they can't beat him at their current pace, then hey, they deserve to be cooked. Um, anytime, bro, anytime. And man, them remember, you follow me on Twitter. Anything you post to me, share to me. I try my best to respond to it. Let's see. Everyone knows that De Bruyne is better than Modric. Get the fuck out of here, Hugh. Hugh, get the fuck out of here with that shit, bruv. Kevin De Bruyne is better than Modric. 6-time Champions League winner. Get the fuck out of here, Hugh. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Bro, when it comes to money, we we love everyone. Okay, bro. But Hugh, get the fuck out of here. Don't you dare put Kevin De Bruyne and Luka Modric in the same sentence again, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. What you talking about? You of course, bro, he is tripping, bro. I know he's trolling, but bruv, Luka Modric, Luka Modric, right? And Kevin De Bruyne, 6-time Champions League winner. Get out of here, bruv. Get the hell out of here, bruv. Rasta, do you want to be financial advisor? No, not really, but I do know quite a bit about finance in a way because I did my little research here and there. But I do know stuff and I pay attention to stuff. You know what I mean? I pay a quite good amount of attention to stuff. Uh Buff Base and Ferry Hill is where my family are from. That's Buff Bay and Ferry. Oh yeah, I know where Buff Bay is. That's in Jamaica. Yes, I forgot which parish that is, but I know of Buff Bay. I'm playing Ultimate Team at the moment. American sports, European sports. Okay, all right. So I hope you're winning, bruv. I hope you are winning. I hope you are winning. Yo, Hugh. You see Hugh. You see you, bruv. See Hugh. You see you, bruv. Don't ever say that again, bro. Dare you compare Kevin De Bruyne, who only won the Champions League one time in his entire career, to friggin' 6-time Champions League winner, bro? What you smoking, bruv? Onyx Sanchez was wasted at United. Bro, I feel like a lot of players come to our club and get wasted. Like Jadon Sancho, for example, right? A lot of players come get wasted. They can't handle the pressure like Anthony. Those not a waste of money. So you need to go to a league that's slower and that's good for his own pace and adaptability, and maybe he could revitalize his career. Do you know Davis, the player with the glasses, Rasta? Yeah, Edgar Davis. Yeah, Edgar Davis. He was a baller, and you look just like. I appreciate that, bro. Yo, bro. He was one of as a kid. He's a player that I like because to me he. Sorry, guys. He reminded me of a street baller. He reminded me of a street baller. You know what I mean? So, and he was one of the first one of the first footballers to hit the sports and the streets together. Edgar Davis, man. Um, I know I forgot how much. I know he won the Champions League with Ajax, and I forgot who else he won the Champions League. So he played for Ajax, he played for Juventus, he played for Barcelona, he played for Inter, he played for AC Milan. And truth be told, I never knew he played for Spurs until I found out recently. You know what, Hugh? Whatever, Hugh. Whatever, Hugh. Whatever, bruv. Whatever. Whatever. Wouldn't Workhorse pick up zero cones? Workhorse. Yeah, I know he played for us, but I never really liked Workhorse, to be honest. I don't know. Something about him just never really suited me, bro. I never really liked him like that, bro, to be honest. Sancho reminds me of a street baller. If you get where I'm coming from, I get where you're coming from, bro. But his attitude is shit. Jaden Sancho's attitude is fucking shit, bro. Absolute dog shit. He played for Tottenham. Yeah, yeah. Edgar Davis played for Tottenham. Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, he played for Ajax. He played for AC Milan. Played for Juventus. He did a loan spell at Barcelona. I remember seeing him I remember seeing him in an Inter shirt, and he did a loan spell at Tottenham. Yeah, Edgar Davis, the Pitbull. The Pitbull played for Tottenham on a loan spell. Um, what position do you prefer to play if you were playing wrestler? My position, bro, defender, bro. I like tackling people, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro, because I'm a type of person. I'm a type of person that if I have to prevent a striker from scoring a goal, if it means getting a red card or a yellow card, preventing them from scoring a goal, is either a defender. I started out as a goalkeeper. I wasn't saying I was the best goalkeeper, but if I seen the dangers, I will be screaming to the defenders, right, and the midfielders, and pointing out the directions. I say, "Yo, look out for here. Make sure he don't go there." You know what I mean? That's what I was as a goalkeeper. And then my coach said, "Nah, if you could see that from back in the goal, let me try you out on the field as a defender." And bruv, I just like tackling people. the amount, the amount of yellow cards I got, though, I'm not gonna lie. But it was fun tackling people, though, people. It was. But you know why? That means I was willing to do what I have to do to make sure that goal didn't go in the back of the net. Uh, I met Flamenco was wasted at United. Bro, I knew a lot of people that came to the club was wasted. A lot of people. There's a lot of players that were sold. I didn't want to sell, but whatever. I'm not in control of the board. I'm just a fan that speaks his mind and speak his fucking opinions. But I'm just glad that I came across other fans that had the same like-mindedness and opinions just like me to call out the fucking bullshit when we see it. Yeah. I played for Man United first team last year. I was bossing in the midfield with So bro, so where was you at then? How come I ain't see you? How come I ain't see you, bro? I love you, man, in the chat, man. I love you, man, in the chat, bro. But seriously, I would be a defender, bro. I would tackle the fuck out of people, bro. I'm not playing. Nah, I'm dead serious, man. Them. I would not fuck about. I'm letting you, man, know now. Like I take this shit dead serious. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, I want my team to win. I didn't like when we draw. I fucking hated that. I just referenced. I just recently found out that Ever played for West Ham in the final years of his career. Yeah, yeah, yeah. After he went to Patrice Ever, another legend of the club. After he did spend his final years at United, he went to West Ham, you know, and he played for Juve as well. He played for Monaco and he played for Juve. Yep. Harry Maguire is an all-time United. No, I wouldn't say he's an all-time United great. He has his moments, bro. He's not an all-time United great, bro. He he has his moments, I should say. I was a left winger. I don't track back. I need to maintain my energy levels like Rashi. Come on, bro. Tracking back is a part of the game, bro. Tracking back is a part of the game, bro. Prime Russell versus Prime. Ah! That's funny. That's funny. But people are ready for the conversation. Well, bro, I wouldn't say that, bro. You feel me? I wouldn't I wouldn't say that you. I wouldn't say that you. You're a little younger than me, so you have more speed than me, but experience. Once I know what I'm doing, bruv. Attacker! Attacker! Prime Vanjing was nothing on Prime Harry Maguire. Honestly, bro, I think comparing Harry Maguire, sorry, sorry, folks. I think comparing Harry Maguire to any player right now, we should not even do that because to me, Harry Maguire only shows up in moments. Yes, when he was club captain, yeah, we were winning certain games here and there, yeah, but yeah, the chat is bugging. We shouldn't be comparing Harry Maguire to certain players, bro. Honestly, but we could never compare Harry Maguire to Ferdinand or Vidic. Vidic, never, ever, ever. So we shouldn't. Let's just say Harry Maguire have his moments, just his moments, like he did with Leon. I'm trolling, but Maguire's been great, bro. I know you're trolling, bro. I know you're trolling. I know you're trolling, but bro, Harry Maguire moments, just moments, bro, just moments. I know you're joking, bro. I know you're joking. Harry Maguire just showed up in moments, bro. Harry Maguire just showed up in moments. That's pretty much it. Okay, hold on. Oh, hold on. Hold on, folks. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Uh, you prefer? I prefer Ozyman. Victor Ozyman, 100%. Ozyman, because Ozyman don't really need service like that. He could run and make the play and score himself, and he has that tenacity. He has that tenacity and that grit. Ozyman don't need service. He could make the score, make the run, the play, and score himself. Um, the thing is, media loves Maguire, and they will try to compare him to the greats. He is perfect. It's funny how he started doing a lot of interviews since he's been okay. It never used to be. Yeah, 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 bro. Bro, listen, let me tell you the thing about Maguire, right? Maguire is, if you tell him to do this, he'll do it to the best of his ability, right? I'm like I said, I'm not hating on Maguire. I'm not slagging on Maguire or nothing like that. But I feel like, should we have moving on? Of course, we should have moved on Maguire. Of course, we should have moved on Maguire, right? But do we have anybody that could replace him right then and there? No. So the manager decided to give everybody a clean seat, right? So me personally, folks, me personally, right? Me personally, I just think, if Ineos don't back this manager and give him what he wants, in the first 10 games, I'm going to pay attention very well in these first 10 games to see if these players are listening and gelling with this system. Because if they don't listen, this manager is probably going to get the sacked by November or December. The first 10 games. The first 10 games, people. Rasmus is the next Rude. Rude. Hell no, bro. Rude can't. Nah, bro. Hell no. Absolutely not, bruv. Comparing Asmus Holland to Van Nistelrooy. I know you're trolling, bro, but no, 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 no. Let's not compare Asmus Holland to Rude ever. That's a disrespect, and I have a Rude Van Nistelrooy kit in my storage unit. Let's not disrespect Van Nistelrooy, please. Okay, your reels are very funny, Rasta. You should upload them more with creative ideas, and you will go viral. I have faith in you, legend. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. I appreciate that. I work on doing some more reels at the same time, especially when I'm on the go. For sure, for sure, for sure. I'm gonna start doing more reels for sure. Don't worry, folks. I have a few ideas up here, people. I'm just timing. Besides, people, I'm going out of the country next month. I have some stuff to take care of overseas, so I'm working on it, bruv. Don't worry, bruv. I'm working on some stuff. We will go back to back forth. It's a question of the time, bro. Let's see. Wait. Let's see, bro. Let's see, bro. Let's see, bro. Wishful thinking, man. I love the wishful thinking, bro. I love it. I love it. And by the way, I responded to your message on Twitter, bruv. I responded to your message on Twitter. You get me? I responded to your message on Twitter. But yeah, man. Honestly, people, and I'm being real honest here. The first 10 games, man. I want to see what these men are learning. Always good to watch you. Like, thank you, bro. I appreciate it, man. Listen, I'm just being my genuine self. I'm not overreacting or pretending to be something I'm not. And when I'm angry and when I'm upset, that's genuinely me being angry genuinely me being upset. I'm telling you, folks, nothing is scripted, nothing is fake. I am 100% angry. I'm dead serious about that. Do you go to Old Trafford? No, no, no. But I would like to go to Old Trafford. Remember, I'm in America, so I'm on the other side of the pond. So I always follow United ever since I was a kid, and I watched on TV. And trust me, I have the money to go to Old Trafford, people. I have the money to go, fly out to Old Trafford, hotel, and all of that. But do I want to go and watch shit football? No. If I want to watch shit football, I'll just stay home and watch it. And that's the truth, guys. Do I want to watch shit football? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. If that's the case, if I wanted to watch, if I don't, I don't. I stay home and watch it because the football is utter shit. I know United fans that live in Manchester. That's not go that when they went to when they went to when Ruben Amarin's I think fifth or sixth game in charge, they just stopped going. They just stopped going. And I speak to them very often, by the way. Uh, wish you do some short vlogs for Club World Cup since it's in the US. Yeah, bro. But bro, I don't like I spoke about the Club World Cup earlier, bro, but I don't like it, bro. Honestly, I to me I don't get the enjoyment of watching the Club World Cup like if I was watching the Nations League, Copa America, the Euros, World Cup qualifiers, CONCACAF. But maybe I'll do a video on it sometime next week and how talking about how I feel on it or a short. You know what I mean? But bro, I just don't like the unnecessary tournaments, to be honest with you. And the reason why this Club World Cup came around is for more money, which they're not making really a lot of money off of, and the Super League. So they just create that to combat the Super League. To be honest, so hmm, what can I say? What can I say? But bro, I appreciate the ideas, bro. Appreciate it. I'm like I said, I have a few ideas I'm working on. I want to bring them into fruition, you man, them for sure. For sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. And trust me, man, them. Trust me, man, them. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. It's not very bad, like you say, Rasta. It's a preseason tournament. Yes, it is a preseason tournament, and some forgotten teams have the chance to play against the hard ones. Facts, facts. Facts. It's a preseason tournament, like that Al Hilal and Real Madrid. I fell asleep watching that shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Hmm. Good night, my people. That's thanks again, Rasta. No problem, bro. No problem, bro. Good night. Get your rest, bro. And I send you a message on your Twitter. All right. And definitely, bro. Send it to me whenever you do it. Send it to me. All right. But yeah, people, I'm not gonna go stay on this chat and live vibe for too long. I'm going like an hour, right? But I like doing these chat and let's chat and vibe streams with you guys because I talk to you man in the comments, you know, etc. And bro, and to go back to go back to earlier what this brother said earlier, bro. I'm just being my genuine self, bro. I'm not sugarcoating nothing or pretending to be something that I am not, bro. I'm just genuinely being me, bro. You get me? I don't have time to pretend to be something that I'm not, bruv. Hold on 1 second, guys. Because if I do that, I feel like I'm just being like everybody else, copying everybody else, which I don't believe in that. I don't believe in copying people. You know what I mean? Don't exaggerate it, Rasta. It was a decent match. It's the best one yet. Boruto safe was awesome. No. I'm not exaggerating, bro. But I'm just saying, like for me personally, I just don't really like it. The fact that some of the players just came out of Nations League, some of the players just playing Champions League, Europa League, and boom, they're playing a friggin' what match, Club World Cup. Then after Club World Cup, go on preseason. Then boom, go to their respective leagues again. So it's like man, them. I feel like when other players are gonna get rest, they're gonna get fatigued. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's all I'm saying, bro. Bro, the only match I say I watched fully was the Manchester City match. And that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's the only match I really watched. And then I fell asleep through the Al Hilal and Al Hilal and Real Madrid match. Honestly, if you feel me, that's the only match I watched. But I caught highlights of everything. But for me, bro, honestly, bro, reason why I said I don't really like it because the country I live in, America, bro, it's a country of profit and commercializations. You feel me? Profit and commercializations. Anything they could do to make a profit, they make a profit. You feel me? Uh we should enjoy it as fans. Yeah, okay, bro. I agree with you, and I apologize for that. I apologize for that, and I agree with you. Yo, what up, bro? What up, bro? Man, them in the chat. If you have not subscribed to this brother's channel yet, please do. Please do, please do. He's on his way to 200 subs. He did a stream the other day with Alcavin. I believe he's a Chelsea fan. So go and support his channel. And bro, drop your channel in the link, bro. Drop your channel in the link. Inter's match was decent today. It's funny you mentioned Inter. I caught parts of the match, parts of it, not all of it, parts of it, because I was on the road today, and I'm going on the road later. So I need to check the schedule if any match is playing tomorrow. But I caught parts of it. Yeah, bro. Anytime, man. Just drop your link in the chat, bro. Drop your link in the chat. Drop your link in the chat. I definitely, I definitely checked out your stream the other day with Alcavin, bro, and that shit was clutch. I enjoyed it. The shit was clutch. Shit was clutch. Okay. You should make watch alongs, Rasta, to just be consistent. You have a great chat. Bro, I am going to do a watch along, but the thing is my work schedule is all over the place. But when I do find time to do watch alongs, bro, trust me, I am gonna do one. I am going to do a watch along. Trust me, bro. When I have the time, I will do a watch along. Benfica and Boca been the best matches so far. I got, I haven't really watched much games. I watched City, I watched Al Hilal and Real Madrid, and I fell asleep through that. I watched parts of Inter. Oh yes, and I watched when PSG put put friggin' Atletico Madrid in a cliff. Uh how do you know Alcaven? So how I know him? So there's this other YouTuber I follow called Sunshine FC, and she was doing a live call-in show, and we spoke, and I dropped my channel in the chat. He dropped his channel in the chat, and I went on his channel. I clicked on his Twitter link, and I sent him a message. I said I want to do a stream with him and ask him a few questions, and boom, ever since. So I met Alkavin through another stream. Yep. So Sunshine FC. So I gotta big up and shout out Sunshine FC because her live calling shows introduced me to a few other people. But big up. That's how I know this individual for sure, for sure. And what else I was gonna say, guys? What else was I gonna say? What else was I going to say, guys? I'm gonna do a live call it. I'm gonna do a live watch along soon, people. I'm gonna do a live watch along. I just have to get the. I know this website I can use to get a live timer, all of that. It's just the timing. It's just the timing because sometimes when you guys see me doing streams like 2 a.m. in the morning, 1 a.m. in the morning, I'm just coming home from work. Or sometimes I have that, and I come home in the afternoons. The game's already played or haven't played yet. I mean, my work schedule is all over the place, but I just try my best, even if it's an hour, to squeeze in an hour of streaming. You get me? You can make a do channel Rasta suggest to him. Okay, okay, I'll suggest that to him. But remember, he's like 11 hours ahead of me, bro. So we can make it work. I'm gonna suggest it to him, and you also remind him in the chat as well, because I think I might do a stream with him later on. I'm gonna do a stream later on with him. I think on my channel, or his channel, whatever. But we will be streaming, guys. We will be there for sure, guys. We will be there. We will be there, guys. But yeah, people. Me personally, guys. I don't like to really. Another thing about me too. I don't really necessarily like to copy other YouTubers and see what they're doing because I feel like if I copy them, I'm doing the same thing. But I do intend to do live watch alongs for sure. I do intend to do live watch alongs. And also, what the hell I was gonna say? What the hell was I going to say? I just want to be a bit different from every other streamer, you know what I mean? For sure. But trust me, people, I'm working on some stuff. What do you work, Rasta, and how old are you? If you don't, oh, so I work in a hospital, bro. I work in hospital, and the hours I have are mad. I have some mad hours, and I'm in my thirties, bro. I'm in my thirties, bro. I'm in my thirties. You know what I mean? I've been working in a hospital for the past 9 years. I've been working in a hospital for the past 9 years, and in America, you have to work, survive, and pay rent. And yeah, people, it's not getting any cheaper. It's getting more and more and more and more and more expensive. Every week you go to the supermarket, this went up, that went up, this went up, that went up, this went up, that went up. So you got to be careful how you spend your money because very expensive here. But I work in a hospital, so trust me, I find the time to do streams whenever I get off of work or if I have one day off. I try to do all of my errands and all of that. But trust me, guys, I'm working on some stuff. Let's see. You had the idea to make a channel for the love of football or streaming. Which one is? If you had the idea of making a channel for the love of football or streaming, which one is more? Bro, to be honest, I really like streaming, to be honest, and I like football, so both, to be honest, bro. You know what I mean? Because I like football, and I'm a Man United fan, but I'm a football fan first. First things first. So both, bro, both. Because as much as I don't like Liverpool, as much as I don't like them, I have to give credit where credit is due. Yes, they won the league. Yes, they're moving quick and fast in the transfer window. You feel me? So one thing with me, where credit is due, I do work. I let it be known. Where credit is due, I give credit where credit is due, bro. Because in football, yes, you have to back your team. Yes, you have to support your team. Yes, you don't have to like your rivals or anything like that. But me, I like football because my uncle introduced me to football. And that's the reason why I like football. So to answer this question, both. And for me, bro, streaming is fun in a way, bro, because it's a good distraction from the world that I work in. It's just a stress reliever for me. And if you have a lot of personal things going on in your life, you could come on YouTube and talk to like-minded individuals in a chat just like you man them. Yeah, you know what I mean? So people, it's just I find it cool, man. Just interact with you, man, in the chat. It's cool. And some of you in London, some of you in Birmingham, some are you in South Africa, some are you in Thailand. One person here was from Tanzania. One person one person is from one person that subscribed to me was from Zanzibar. One person is from Egypt. Like seven persons is from the Philippines. Bro, this people are just all over, bro, at different times. When I choose to go live different times, I like people just pass through, man, and it's fun interacting with people, bro. It's really fun. Make watch alongs and make FC career mode videos and for then and funny reels too, and you will go viral. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. But I need to buy back a PlayStation first. I need to buy back a PlayStation first. Then also buy a monitor and link the monitor to my laptop to my PlayStation as well. But trust me, bro, all in good times, things will happen, bro. You feel me? Things will happen, bro. It will happen. Man United fan base community is big and crazy. Facts, bro. It is big and crazy. It is 100%. It's big and crazy, and some of the fans are just delusional. Some of the stuff I hear fans of my club talk about. Like last season, one of my friends, one of my coworkers that I work with said we're gonna win the league. I said, bro, we're not winning the league. So stop sounding delusional. And he got upset for me saying that. I said, I'm being realistic. You're being delusional. You know what I mean? But bro, trust and believe, bro. Trust and believe. I'm working on some stuff. I'm gonna do things a bit different from other people. I'm not necessarily gonna copy people or anything like that because in the streaming world you have to be your own organic and genuine self. Because if you start sounding like that people and start sounding like that person and that person and that person, that means I'm just copying everybody, bro. You know what I mean? But people, I did say I was gonna stay live only for an hour because I'm gonna get a siesta because I'm doing a stream with Alcavin later for sure. But trust me, guys, I'm working on some things. You you guys will see, and I'm gonna start doing a lot more shorts as well, and I'm gonna start posting videos because when I go out of the country, I'm going to record where I'm at and let y'all know where I'm at. I say I'm here, I'm there. Trust me, you man them. I'm working on some stuff. I am cooking up some stuff for sure. Uh you can meet a United fan from all over the world with this new internet tech shit. Facts, bro. Facts. 100%. 100%. And trust me, bro. 100%. And I like how technology is leaning that way. The amount of United channels is crazy, and they make good viewing. Yeah, they do. They do make good viewing, bro. But I just want to be a slightly different from them. slightly different from them because when I notice all of them talk about the same thing, but at the same time, I do mention some of the stuff what they say, but in my titles, some of their titles, they have a lot of clickbait titles. I don't have no clickbait titles. The title of this video is Let's Chat and Vibe. Let's chat and vibe. We could talk about anything. Boom. Like AN Sports and Rasta Stocks. We could talk about football. We could talk about anything. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, I feel like in this world of I feel like in this world of content creation, you got to be different. You got to be competitive. And also, I got the email from YouTube because I am considered a content creator. I may not be monetized or not yet, but I am a content creator. They are cracking down on clickbaits. They are cracking down on a lot of clickbait. So man, them out there that love to clickbait and love to follow people and all of that, yeah, beware, beware. I mean, they make top dollars like United Stand and the others. They are rich, yeah. But remember, they're in it. They're in it for the money. You feel me? Yes, money could come along with it, but at the same time, I just want to make sure I'm speaking genuinely and truthfully, bro. Because when you speak the truth, they're against you. When you speak stuff for a whole bunch of other clickbait bullshit to get the views up, this and that, you spreading lies and propaganda. And I don't like that channel, by the way. I don't like that channel, by the way. And I did see that guy in New York. I walked right past him, bro, because I don't like that guy. I really don't like that guy. I don't hate him because I feel like he just says a lot of clickbait shit as well. He said a lot of clickbait shit. He said he'll never talk or deal with Stark Sports, but he went to work for Talk Sports. Huh? Contradicting yourself there. I think being a United fan content creator now is a real job for them. Facts, 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 bro. Facts. It is a real job for them, but at the same time, I do work, and I'm also doing this because I generally just I like streaming and I like my football club. And if I ever get the opportunity to make money off of this, yes, that's fine. That's great. Whatever. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna stay true to myself and be consistent and talk and vibe with you man in the chat. Because talking and vibing with you man in the chat, engaging with your audience. Engaging with your audience is very important. Some of these mans on the stream, like they don't engage in their audience like that. They don't engage in their audience like that. I try my best. If I miss a comment, I go back. I go back. You know what I mean? Because engaging with your audience is key. That's just my mind of thinking. Engaging with the audience is important because if I say something wrong, you man in the chat could correct me. No, you wrong, Rasta. Like how you called me out about the Club World Cup. I respect that. I appreciate that. That you guys are owning me to account. You're owning holding me to accountable. You are holding me accountable of what I say, and I respect that. Because at the end of the day, I might not be 100% right, bro. You feel me? You are in the US, Rasta, and you have many opportunities. Look at Speed and Kai and the others. Why you don't stream in Kick or Twitch? I don't know, bro. Because maybe because I like YouTube better. I like YouTube better, bro. And I'm not trying to really be like those guys or follow those guys. You know what I mean? I like YouTube better, and maybe I'll try to maybe I'll get a Kick or Twitch account and link my StreamYard to my Twitch account. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. Maybe I'll do that. Thanks for letting me know that. But for now, bro, I just I like I like I like YouTube. I do have a TikTok account as well, but I just like YouTube more, bro. That's just me personally. That's just me personally. But I get it though. I get it. I get it. I get what you're saying, bro. Like, but trust me, bro. I'm working on a few things, and I'm going to be very consistent with this. And I said to myself, consistency is key for me. And I used to stream before, and I stopped because I had a lot of personal stuff going on in my life. And now I'm back at it. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I think you should have a vision and plan for being a funny football content. Yo, bro, you're like the 10th person who said that to me. You are the 10th person that said that to me, bro. And I'm gonna work on that formula, bro. Because five, six or so people say they like when I go on a rant. I'm like, why? Because, bro, because they say they don't expect a guy like me to go on a rant. And two, what I say is very funny. So yeah, bro, I'm working on that formula, bro, for sure. I'm working on that formula, bro. I'm working on that formula. But bruv, I am going to go. I'm going to get a siesta because I just make sure I have enough rest to do a stream with Alkavin later, and I am going to do my hair later. So bless up, Hancho11, always in the chat, you legend. And bro, listen, I appreciate the ideas. Um, hold on. What he said? You can cook some teams with a funny way and many other ideas. Facts, bro. I appreciate that. Trust me, bro. Trust and believe. Big up, bro. Big up, bro. Like I said, man them in the chat, man them that pass through. Everybody that's here currently, bless up all of you, man them. I appreciate the support. We are growing here. We're on our way to 900 subs. 870 subs. So I appreciate you, man them. Bosh. Peace. Ineos out, Glazers out.